Hello fellow YouTubers, and today I'll be reviewing Doctor Who, The War Games. So on the front cover, you have the BBC logo, Doctor Who, The War Games, with Patrick Troughton as the Doctor, three of the Time Lords, the Roman Army, the Warlord and the War Chief, and Jamie, who's played by Fraser Himes, and Zoe, who's played by Wendy Padbury. And on the bottom you have the Patrick Troughton years, 1966 through 69, and it's a 3-disc set. On the spine, you have the BBC logo, Patrick Troughton, Doctor Who, The War Games. It's a 3-disc set. Story number 50. The TARDIS is materialized in a world of trench warfare, barbed wire and poison gas. The Western Front, 1917. In the chaos and paranoia of the First World War, the Doctor and his companions are separated from their ship, captured and court-martialed. The death sentence is swiftly pronounced. But all is not as it seems. As the Doctor finds himself increasingly out of his depth and facing impossible odds, the only solution is the truly unthinkable. He must seek help from those he most fears, his own people, the Time Lords. And here we have the DVD extras. There's a whole disc dedicated to them, and there's a ton. So it is 243 minutes, and it originally broadcast from April 19th through June 21st of 1969. So that's all for the packaging. So what do I think of the War Games? I think it's just a really great send-off for Troughton, and even though it might put you off buying this DVD, considering it's 10 parts that moves along really, really fast, and all the main cast give great performances as well as the guest cast, and it just never really slowed down for me, and it kept really interesting. And the ending episode is some of the best television I've ever seen, in my opinion, obviously. And yeah, the whole concept of all like eight war zones, I think, is a really great concept, and it really keeps the story fresh because you get a new setting every couple episodes. And sorry about that, my iPod died. Yeah, as I was saying, all the different settings really keep the story feeling just really fresh, and it never really grows stale. And there's also lots of great cliffhangers, such as episode 1 cliffhanger where he's court-martialed and he's about to get shot by a firing squad, and there's many other great ones. So yeah, the ending is especially tragic because Fraser Himes as Jamie and Zoe, they get their minds wiped of all but their first adventure with the Doctor, and it's really heartbreaking. So yeah. Also, this is the first Doctor Who's, the last Doctor Who story to be broadcast in black and white. So when the show returned in 1970, it was in color and with a new lead actor, Jon Pertwee. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the War Games. In conclusion, I'd highly recommend purchasing this DVD, and even though it's really pricey, but it's completely worth it. And I almost forgot to mention, it's a 3-disc set. Disc 1 is episodes 1 through 5, Disc 2 is 5 through 10, and Disc 3 is the special features, which there is a ton of. So yeah, that's about it there. So yeah, I'd really highly recommend this story. In my opinion, it's the best Patrick Troughton story. So I highly recommend you go out and get it. And if you notice I'm changing formats, I'm not going to be doing lots of separate takes like I did in my earlier videos, and I'm just going to do a couple really long takes, because I think I get to convey a lot more information than I did earlier in my other reviews. So thanks for watching, and please like, favorite, and subscribe, and comment. So
Farewell.